How do you identify with the eagle? I'm standing in front of the historic and iconic eagle at Boston College in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts. This is one of the most beautiful sites on campus, which, by the way, is where I had attended as an undergrad. A great backdrop for today's question in terms of how you might identify with the eagle. Many of you know that eagles fly high. Did you also know they fly alone? They have an ability to see things from such a high altitude, and they have such acute vision, they can also see things that most others cannot, especially those that are flying at lower altitudes and that are part of a giant flock. The reason why I'm asking you this, how do you identify with the eagle, is that I've got some interesting facts about an eagle that perhaps you don't even know. An eagle needs to grow. He starts out as a little eaglet, he's got his mommy. But over time, as the eagle is ready to grow from childhood into adulthood, did you know the eagle loses all of his feathers? In fact, not only does he lose his feathers, he is left again all alone, and he goes into a place that almost mimics that of death. So looking at him, you would actually think, my gosh, this bird is about to die, only to find out that after he has lost his entire baby's coat of feathers, he grows an entirely new set, as if he has come out of death and is ready to rise again, not in his old identity, but in a completely new and adult one. Now, how does that relate to you? Have you ever been in a place in life, maybe things you were doing, maybe relationships you had, maybe an occupation you kept, maybe it was an area of study you had, maybe it was a training of thought that you had, and all of a sudden, at some level, it feels like it died. It doesn't work anymore, it doesn't function, and one thing is for sure is it doesn't serve you. You may feel like maybe you lost all of your feathers in a sense, and you might even feel like you're brought to the place of, gee, who am I and what am I about? You might even feel at times that very same sense of aloneness and death. But if you identify with the eagle, then you actually regrow, not after your former self, but you literally come about as an entirely new adult creature. You grow those wings again, your wingspan takes flight, you are fully feathered as a full-fledged adult, and you too take off as an adult eagle. So I hope today will give you some very interesting things. It has to do with nature, but it may very well be the thing you need to hear today in terms of your journey in life as the eagle. This has been Maura with Maura4u. Take care. Bye-bye.